Hello all and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing the Derust series with today's featured killer, the GHOSTFACE. I'll start off by going over my perks and explaining why I selected each one. First up, we've got Jolt/Surge, whichever one you prefer. GHOSTFACE is an M1 killer, can only get downs with M1s, only makes sense. 8% generated regression on downs. Next up we got Scourge Hook, Pain Res, staple killer perk, pretty good on everyone, including GHOSTFACE. Up next we got Brutal Strength, a good chase perk, Break Pallet. Now you're gonna have to let me cook with this one. Since Spies from the Shadows allows you to see the location of crows that took off around 36 meters of you, I figured that maybe you would be able to get constant information on where survivors are. So this could possibly add up to a free stalk and insta down. Up next we've got the add-on Philly, good old classic GHOSTFACE add-on, never go wrong with it. Then up next we've got Olsen's Wallet, which gives me back my power every time I break a pallet or a breakable wall, which would synergize well with Brutal Strength. So with the build described and the killer we've got selected, I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share this with anyone that might be interested in something like this. Darva. So I'll see you guys in the games. Alright, for game number 1, we're hopping into Gas Heaven. This isn't a particularly killer-sided map anymore, since Behavior decided to, just dookie all of it a design. But anyway, we're hopped in. I go into Stealth, frame 1, start crouching around. Right now we're just sort of searching for someone, getting the stalk off, seeing if we can highlight anyone's aura. I can hear this gen going in here, so I go, try to stalk. I can hear it being worked on. So I get the Leon, get him exposed. There's also a Megan here. This Megan will be a problem for the rest of the game. So right here, I'm trying to find Leon, but, I get crossed out of my socks. So we live, we move, and we learn. So right now we're on the prowl, and I think we run into Megan right here, right? Yeah, there's blood, and I can hear Meg, yep. But then I get a Spies from the Shadow proc. I made a mistake there. I honestly should have gone for Meg, but I wanted to bank on the fact that this was Leon. But Leon is also by me, so that was my mistake. You see, I went to that, and now Leon's almost out of stock, so that really wasn't worth it. And now I don't have pressure on anyone. And then I got revealed. Oh my. Okay, respect the power. Get blinded. Thanks to Brutal Strength and Olsen's Wallet, I have my power back, and I also didn't lose as much distance. So then I get the mind game off on Meg, and she goes down. Then we go over here, break the main building wall, and then 2 gens have popped. Alright, now Leon's trying to get the body block off on Meg and the flashlight save. I missed the first swing, but I hit the second. Alright, nice hook. Thanks to Spies from the Shadows. Alright, then I get the quick down on Leon, and that's just some regression on that one. No pallet save. Someone's running in to go for the save on May. I'm gonna go for the Scourge on Leon over here. I go into stealth, I get revealed there instantly. Alright, going back to the hook on Leon. I'm at 2 gens lost, and I also need more stages, so we're going to sort of proxy camp this while also mind gaming by main building. Megan takes the hit there, and now I know that she has off the record, thanks to her being silent. Alright, I'm by the hook of Leon, and I think here I decide to go back and secure the second stage. Yeah, I'm just proxy camping around here. And as I progress, I get head-on stunned here. Not sure by who. I didn't look back, I'll never know to this day. Alright, I get the second stage off on Leon, so I decide to leave there. Oh, it's probably Sable. Okay, nice, I got spun there. You know, happens. Alright, now we're going on to chase the Bill. And Leon dies, oh. I didn't realize he died. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go on. We go into stealth. We start stalking the Sable some. Okay, leaning around corners trying to find her. Okay. We get exposed there. But we get the mind game off. We get the M1. Sable takes the vault, and she doesn't have life, so she doesn't make it very far. But I try the pallet mind game again. It almost works when I get pallet stun there. Sable gets some distance off with the pallet stun. Alright, mind gaming around this car. She drops the pallet. And Sable is playing this extremely safe right here. I try to mind game, but she isn't budging. She knows her check spots. For sure. Crouch. And I get... Oh, Sable gets absolutely behaviored there. I get the hit off. So now I go for the pickup, but I registered the fact that the Meg was there and I still went for the pickup. That was definitely a blunder on my part. Alright. Now we're just chasing the Sable around. I crouch there and go for her little teabag. Alright. Chasing her around. I think I get the M1 down here. Yep. Alright. We have a decent amount of pressure here. I'm trying to find a good angle to where I won't get blinded from the Meg. But that probably ended up costing me that gen right there, so that probably wasn't the best idea. But, you know, we live, we learn, we move on. Alright, thanks to spies from the shadows, I can see that Bill is running across, trying to get to the gen or the save. But he probably knows that he's being stalked right now, so he's being extremely cautious. Get revealed there by the Bill, but he's also at about 80% stock. I go for the break on the pallet to get my power back. I don't go into Night Shroud yet because I know there's a pallet up here. I go ahead and break that. And I guess we're going to chase him into the main building. Alright, we're chasing. I almost lose sight of him. And then I lose sight of him. So I go for the break on that pallet. And then I find someone. Was this Bill again? It was. I get the reveal here. If only I had to drop like knife sheath though. Lucky. Very unlucky on my part, but very lucky on his part. So now we're chasing Bill around this main building. He gets the pallet that I should have broken years ago. Then Meg was there the whole time apparently. She just popped up from out of the back rooms or something. So then I get the down on Bill. Just flops to the ground on that Z-wall. So now I get the pickup. Meg tries to go for the blind. But she zooms away thanks to the background player. Alright, I've got Bill on the hook now, but it's not a pain res, which is unfortunate. So now I'm chasing Meg around this. Get the hit there, just barely. Thanks to that, I know Sable's going for the save, I think. Oh, wait. I'm a silly goofy. Sable did not go for the save. Alright, now we're just patrolling around here, trying to find someone. I hear this gen progressing. I'm thinking someone's around here, but no one is. So I decide to go back to the bill. Normally I wouldn't if I had a closer gen, but that gen and main is also over there, not done. So I'll be killing two birds with one stone by checking over here. Alright, hear this gen going. And then recording stops, and then I make sure, but as you can see, I have downed the Meg. Alright, hooking her on top of the hill. Alright, now I'm going around, breaking this pallet finally. Only took me 72 eons, but you know. Alright, I can hear that this gen doesn't have very much progression on it. So now I'm stalking around trying to find someone. Spies from the shadows alerts me. So now I'm stalking over there. I get a good amount off. I marked the Meg so she can't reveal me. The Sable's also marked, and thanks to that reveal I know that the Bill's around too. Alright, so Meg's gonna body block here, but I just go ahead and go for the hit. Sable is gonna run me around shack. Okay. She drops the pallet here. I respect and I grip. So now we're running around. I don't get the down, surprisingly. And then we leave here because we realize we probably won't catch her before the timer runs out. So we go back to shack, and that was actually a great idea because this gen is extremely progressed. Okay, I check the lockers just to make sure Bill's not hiding anywhere. Check the other locker. If he wasn't there, then he probably would have hopped out, seeing that I checked two lockers. Alright, so now we're going back. It has a bit of progress, I can see that, but try to go for the stalk on Sable here. I crouch so I don't get revealed. Sable, 99. Revealed. Meg is right behind me. So I'm going for Sable now, trying to get the down. And I soon hit her, and then I get the surge value. So then I also heard Meg's ginormous footsteps. Alright, swing and a miss, but I've asserted my dominance. She won't be coming back anytime soon, until she comes back, which is now. But she didn't get the flashlight safe. Alright, to get the hook. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Scourge hook on Bill. That would have been extremely helpful. Alright, going into some Night Shroud now. Looking around again, trying to find someone. Waste a lot of time here. Should have been checking around, patrolling gens. You can hear Sable going through though. I think I decide to go for the tunnel here. I can hear Meg trailing behind me. I get the down on Sable and the surge rock on the generator. Probably stop it from popping, in all honesty. Alright, spies from the shadow proc from over there. Try to bait out the flashlight save attempt with a crouch. Then I go for the pickup because I realize Meg doesn't have background player, but Sable has decisive strike. Normally, a couple months ago, that wouldn't have bothered me because it would have been 3 seconds, but now it does because it's fast. Alright, looking around. Crow goes off, alerting me to Bill's location. So now I try to go for the stalk on Bill, but I get revealed. So now you get the hit on Bill. I'm gonna go back to the main building gen, make sure it's still regressing. It wasn't, saw the scratch marks. Going for a little stalky stalk on May. Okay, we get revealed there, but we go back to the gen. It's fine. Gotta make sure it's still regressing, which it is. This is a really bad gen split we got going on here. We got one gen in the middle and 2 gens on opposite sides of the map from each other. It's really hard to defend something like this. So now we start chasing the Bill around, get the M1 off. He tries to spin me around a tree there, but you know, doesn't work very well. Then Meg here, begging for the chase. We get the M1 off. And I think we just get tired of defending gens and decide to go for chase there. Okay, going for some line games. Don't get the hit on Meg, unfortunately. Then Meg goes right back into Shack. Go for some spins, turn around. Shack pallet isn't there anymore, which is a great thing. So now we get the down on Meg. Alright, I make sure I'm still recording there. Alright, good, we get a hook and we get the kill. And then by then, the gates are already going off and they're about to escape. All in all, I don't think I did too bad. I made some mistakes, but we still got a 2K at the end. So we didn't completely lose. Alright. Alright, game number 2 on Suffocation Pit. This game wasn't too, it was interesting, to say the least. Mostly because we kept playing around, I guess. These guys were making some really silly plays. It starts off with this Fang. I don't know what she was doing. So I get the down within 5 seconds, running into a bunch of stuff. But this game was really silly, yeah. I don't know if I'll commentate over this. Plus, it's hot as balls in my closet. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And, yeah, enjoy.
大丈夫。